Tell everybody your name.
Oh, I'm Reece Mail from Chatham, Ontario, and my husband is Bruce, and we own an 89 Cadillac, and we own an 88 Cadillac, and in the year 2002, we came to Wallaceburg Friday night to the Wambo cruise, and we parked at the top of the hill, and all of a sudden, this great big hulking thing came regally down the highway, turned around, came up the hill, backed up, and parked beside us. And this car was a special car. It happened to be General Eisenhower's 1942 Cadillac with the stars on the trunk and on the side door, and it had a bullet hole in the corner window at the front on the driver's side, and there was a photograph of a 1942 Cadillac coming off the end of the line with all the employees around it. And we talked to the man that drove it, and he said they were on a special tour, and so they were lucky to get this. We were lucky to get this chance to see it, and for Wambo to have them come was special.
So this is a big car show here in the town of Wallaceburg, and so you would never expect something like that to happen, because this is General Eisenhower's Cadillac. This is like probably maybe second to MacArthur, the most famous U.S. general in history from World War II, and there's his car.
That's right.
Which is extra special for you because you're a Cadillac owner.
Right.
And aficionado.
Right. And see, my brother-in-law worked at Cadillac, and his father worked in the design department in Cadillac, and his grandfather worked at Cadillac. So we have a kind of a Cadillac history.
So here's the pictures to prove it. So here's Eisenhower's Cadillac. There's yours. And then parked right over there. That's Eisenhower's Cadillac. And there's a bullet hole in it?
There was a round bullet hole in that corner glass.
Why were you shooting at him?
Yeah, sure.
Well, these are beautiful cars that you have.
Yes.
So what are they? They're
This is an 89 Fleetwood Cadillac Brougham d'Elegance. And this was the last car in 89 to come off the line. And the lady that bought it worked at Cadillac, and she could have put a gold grill on or a chrome grill. She put the chrome grill on, but wouldn't it have been nice if it was gold? So it was sitting on Hooverman's lot. She turned it in for a truck. She still loves it. She asks us about it all the time. But we were able to get it secondhand, and he's loved it ever since. And then we started showing. As soon as they would let 89 and 88 Cadillacs come to the car shows, then we started, which was about 2002, 2003.
Yeah. And I see here you've got some awards. These are awards from, what is this? Lazy Days Promotions. What's Lazy Days?
Well, that was a show they had at that park along the river in Chatham, where they used to hold Heritage Days.
Okay.
They had a small car show there, and they had a whole bunch of people looking all over it, and then they decided to award them this thing.
I see.
Yeah, so
and what's this Cadillac over here? You've got two of them here today?
Yeah, this is an 88, and it's different because
right there.
You don't have to turn the key to open the windows. It's wired direct to the battery, so I can turn it up to put the windows up and down without starting. And it has new shocks several years ago because they all of a sudden went and the car was riding high in the back end. And then they put new shocks on it. Oh, it rides nice now. And we had headliners in both of them because the headliners go.
Yeah, just the foam starts to rot, and then you have to put in new ones.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to compare to this experience you've had with the General and his, what was that, a 1942 Cadillac? I didn't even know they were still producing Cadillacs in 42 because car production was pretty much put on hold during the war.
That's what they told me, and my brother-in-law didn't correct me, and he worked at Cadillac.
Well, I'm not, you know, a bona fide historian, so don't take my word for it, but it's certainly from the 40s anyway. So yeah, that's very, very cool. Thank you very much for sharing the story, and you enjoy the rest of the show.
I will.